Welcome back to another first impression, this time the unaware Atelier Meister. Here's a synopsis from my enemy list. Despite having no real combat talent, kind 15-year-old Kurt Rockhans belongs to the famous party Flaming Dragon Fang. He's perfectly satisfied as the party's helper, until the other members kick him out and replace him with a stronger ally. Left without a way to provide for himself, Kurt begins searching for a job. With his job prospects limited to his lack of combat ability, Kurt gladly accepts any work that comes his way. Doing one such job, he meets Ulysses, an adventurer formerly employed by the royal family. Surprised by Kurt's impressive work, Ulysses discovers that he is no ordinary boy, but possesses an astonishingly high aptitude in a variety of non-combat fields. Due to these talents, a court official tells Ulysses to offer Kurt a high status in the kingdom that would allow him to live in peace for the rest of his life. When she informs Kurt about his potential rank, he brushes off the offer, refusing to think of himself as above other people. Still unaware of his real power, Kurt continues taking in as many odd jobs as possible, which might just make him a pivotal part of the kingdom before he even notices it. Goddamn, what a long... The name is also super long, the Japanese name. It's a standard light novel tactic. So I watched the first 3 episodes. Supposedly we have 12 episodes. God bless. And yeah, it's a standard. If you watched one of these, you watched all of them. So he was part of the team. He got kicked out of the team. They didn't let him go in a normal sense. No, they had to be assholes about it. They were like, yo, you are useless and we hate you and whatever. I don't know why they kept him that long, to be honest. It makes no sense. It doesn't need to make sense, I guess. And then he goes outside. So he goes to this one agency where he can get a job. His first job is going to go to another city to help reinforce the wall or repair the wall. He's so good at it. He sucks at fighting. That is all he sucks at. He's super good at everything else. Production, mining, magic, whatever. Not offensive magic, I guess. I don't really know if he's good at magic, to be honest. But all kinds of professions he's good at. Which is like, why make him so OP? It could have been interesting in the whole, because there are some interesting aspects. The female companions he's meeting, they're not really like, oh, we want to be together with you because reasons. No, they do all say he's cute. Yeah, they do say, okay, he has some charm to him, fine. But they're more concerned about his abilities and how it could affect their kingdom, which is, something a little bit more interesting than, oh, this new guy's here and I love him because reasons. It doesn't help though that he's just super good. There is one scene where he gets crystals and he makes like a magic crystal out of them. And instead of being like, hey, he can make magic crystals really fast, which is like, okay, cool. He can make some bulk processing, fine. Now he had to make insanely good magic crystals. And it's like, why is he good at every profession instead of having one where he's good at? I never understood this. We are mostly following him, getting more and more involved with other people through these little odd jobs. He has no... He believes he himself is useless in any capacity, and that is pretty meh. It is only interesting for a couple episodes. After that, it is just strange that people say to him, hey, you are good at this, and you yourself are like, nah. The sixth person is like, you are really awesome, nah. And it's going to be very obnoxious if you have like such a weak build MC. He could, it is rare, but he could develop and become a lot more, you know, less wimpy. But as I said, it is rare. It is rare in these shows. People gave it a 6.8. I give it a 7. We will see. Could be okay. Could also be trash.